Yeah, let us find out what we have next. Namco Gallery Volume 3. That works. So, Namco Gallery Volume 3. That music. One moment, let me go check on something. I will return to this in just a second. Okay, so apparently I did not actually have Sky Kid to go check on it, but yeah, fairly sure that's what this music and those sprites are from. So, we managed to get Namco Galleries Volume 1 and 4 before we had a, Sky Kid. Before we had a, you know, graphical version of Lexi, and now we have number 3. So let's do some old Namco games, like Sky Kid. I don't know why anyone would want help with Sky Kid. That is some not good recreation of an NES tune. Not horrible, but not great either. I am going to assume that the rest... Oh, no, that wasn't too bad. I was going to assume that the bomb sound effect would be fairly bad, but that wasn't bad at all. So yeah, Sky Kid. You're a kid in a plane. A kid who happens to be a bird. That's not good music. So it's a sort of very, very basic scrolling shooter with very slow controls. But at least you can shoot in other directions than straight forward. That's kind of a nice thing. And I crashed. What you're supposed to do is pick up the bomb, and then, like it says, bomb the target. And of course blow up everything you can, because points. Points always matter. Points are the most important thing. Okay, so, close enough to the ground to grab the bomb, not close enough to crash. And there's some kind of bug zipping around that distracted me completely. I do hate bugs. We must at least bomb one target before we give up on this. No, Sky Kid has never been in any of the Sidlexia NES Championships. Not really anything we could do with this game that would be challenge-worthy. There we go. I'm now satisfied. And we shoot girls and turn them into cats, I think. Yep, and then that's basically the entire game. You fly right to left, you pick up a bomb, and you bomb the targets. So that's been Sky Kid. Let's go into... Is this what I think it is? The Tower of Babel? Yes, floor 1. Oh god, it is. So this is a Famicom game that never made it to the States. You are a guy who has a limited amount of power. You lose 1 power each time you drop a L-pieced, or L-shaped thingamajig. And yeah, I've already screwed myself over completely. I think. No, maybe not. No, we are. We need to rotate this. Can we? Oh no, we're still good. Come on. Put that there. Okay, fantastic. I managed to solve the first puzzle. And this is the Tower of Babel. I think there are 60 floors, and that's the game. It is puzzles of turning L blocks and climbing, basically. So now I need to sort of turn this one around, so that works. Can I... There we go. Awesome. Although I'm only at 6 power now, so let's see what happens if I drop this one, it'll fall here, and then that one will fall there. Okay. Grab that. And the stack falls. And we are groovy. And eventually, in later stages, you get creatures that come out and attack you, and things of that nature. But yeah, that's basically all there is to this game. Stacking puzzles. So we're gonna want to grab this. Drop it there. And I'm gonna say... grab that. Oh hey, we got a crown. I don't know what that does. Flip it around. Drop it there. Whoops. That gives me 1 more power. But I cannot climb vines while holding these things, so... yeah, totally screwed myself over. That'll work. But anyways, that was basically all there is to Tower of Babel, so let's find out what this says. That says... I cannot read that first character, but I am going to assume that that says, yes, this part says tennis. So what does that say? I think it says family tennis. That would probably be it, so... Hiku was partially right. We ended up in sports. Yep, it's some Namco tennis, based on the, and I got a, return ace for my opponent. Yes, there was a whole series of Namco sports games on the Famicom, none of which made it over here. So yeah, it's some basic tennis, and that's about all we're gonna do with that. What are you? Some kind of word I don't recognize, boy. What is that? I don't know, let's give this a try. What? Is this Mahjong Boy? This is Mahjong Boy. We were playing some Mahjong. Okay, 1, 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 7? Yeah, 7. 2, 5, 7, 9, white and green. I have a 4. Get rid of 4, 5, 5, get rid of 7. This is some very, very basic Mahjong. Hey, we got a 5. Get rid of 4. We will play one hand. An entire game of Mahjong is made up of at least 16 hands. So, basically, if you want to play an entire game of Mahjong, you gotta strap yourself in for a long haul. And we have 2 3s, so get rid of 6. Oh yeah, there were tiles on the title screen, weren't there? Okay, we now have 7, 8, 9. Get rid of... nobody has put down either dragon yet, so get rid of green dragon. Probably not going to... Hey, we got white dragon! Cool. What to get rid of? 4, 4, 5, 1, 3, 3... Get rid of 5. Okay, we picked up a 9. 9 is useless. Okay, now we have a 1. So that's 2 1s and 2 3s. So we could try and pick up 2 2s, but I think it's better to get rid of that for now. Yeah, Mahjong is honestly pretty simple. It's just a matter of knowing what the characters mean. It's essentially Japanese, well, Chinese gin rummy. Oh dear. He declared Ron, so someone else put down a tile that he needed to finish his hand. A hand is 4 melds, which is either a run... Okay, that music is too annoying. We will not have a Mahjong lesson with music like that going on. We will have Mahjong lesson in some other game that is not so Game Boy. But yes, this has been Namco Classics, no, Namco Gallery Volume 3. And we actually got to play all 4 games this time because they won't be in other Game Boy games we'll be playing eventually.